Hey, well, come back to my Sports Nation channel about this video. The world of sport and business sees victories every other minute. What does it really mean to have a successful life? For one lesson, Robert Lewandowski learned success was never something given. It grew slowly, bit by bit, through discipline, faith, and hard work. In the course of this video, we will dissect the story of Lewandowski's rise to greatness and teach some very important lessons in your own success journey. Whatever field you wish to conquer, be it the football pitch business or life, Lewandowski's mindset can pave the way. Lean back and let's deep dive into the blueprint of a truly successful life. Robert Lewandowski's storytelling began when there were already packed stadiums and roaring crowds. It began in Warsaw, Poland, with a boy who simply loved football. Little Robert was mad about the game. But love alone was not sufficient. Even as a teenager, he was rejected time and again. Scouts and coaches told him he was too skinny, too weak, too quiet. You could forgive him if he had simply given up. Yet Lewandowski understood one thing extremely well. True belief must come from within. When nobody else would believe in him, he chose to believe in himself. That is our first major lesson. Success starts with self-belief. Before anyone can see your vision, you must hold it firmly in your own mind's eye and heart. Through thick and thin, Lewandowski persevered, training harder, setting higher limits, and making his way through the lower leagues of Polish football in search of opportunities. After suffering a severe injury and facing significant setbacks during his career, many thought his dreams were over. But Lewandowski treated every failure and every obstacle as a stepping stone instead. He did not view failure as an endpoint. Rather, he regarded it as simply feedback. He assessed what went wrong, modified his approach, and came back stronger. This mentality of transforming failure into fuel is an essential part of a successful life. Each error teaches you something. Every disappointment conceals a gift if you are willing to look for it. Discipline is perhaps the most important ingredient of all in Lewandowski's recipe for success. Talent may get you on your way, but discipline keeps you on that way. Not the most gifted of players, Lewandowski became the best through constant hard work. His training methods are legendary. He spares no detail down to diet and sleep patterns and recovery protocols. Also, he's had the influence of his wife Anna Lewandowska, who is a nutritionist and karate champion, to help him refine his body and mind. They both treated his career as a science experiment, optimizing every facet of his performance. What do we learn from this? That the small choices we make each day lead to extraordinary results. It's not one big thing that brings you success. It is a million tiny little things added together consistently over and over again. The improvement in Lewandowski's skills, there came the move to Germany to join Borussia Dortmund under coach Jurgen Klopp. While sharpening his technical skills, Lewandowski also developed his mental toughness under Klopp. Klopp believed in a mindset to psyche players into believing they could achieve more than they thought possible. This showcases how mentorship is a key factor. They are people that put you to the challenge, inspire you, and assist you in putting an expansion on your current borders. Nobody achieves greatness by themselves. Have people around you who fuel your ambition, not drain it. Lewandowski's time at Dortmund was successful, but he did not stop there. He shifted to Bayern Munich, one of the biggest clubs in the entire world. Many players would have been satisfied at that point, trophies, fame, respect, but Lewandowski was not. He kept on being hungry. He knew that success is not a destination, it is a lifelong journey. He kept setting higher goals for himself. Among the most iconic moments of his career was when he scored 5 goals within 9 minutes against Wolfsburg, which left the whole world in awe. But that wasn't a fluke. That was years of training, meeting a perfect moment. In many respects, success is when preparation meets opportunity. In doing all the work that nobody sees for years, you can then shine when it is your time. And beyond this, Lewandowski can certainly be termed as having the health of humility. He does not keep fame around his head, even with those many achievements. He has charity works on behalf of young players and invests much of his time and energy in aspects that matter to him. Fame does not take away from who he is at his core. That seems to me a great lesson. Success has no value without character. It is the truth that enriches not just one's life, but the lives of others around one. Adaptability is another important feature. But in most cases, every footballer goes through changes from new teammates, new managers, or tactics. Those who hold on tend to be left behind. On the other hand, Lewandowski changes at every stage. His playing style, his training, and even his mentality always change. Just as we have to change in our life, we need to overcome fear and embrace change in the same way as the rest of the world rapidly moves forward. The carving indeed belongs to those who, when needed, learn and grow, but are willing to reinvent themselves. And let's not forget the importance of vision. Lewandowski did not just aspire to be a good player, he wished to be the best. It pushed him through every challenge he came across with an impossible vision well above the average standard. Vision imparts meaning to your work. It gives your struggle purpose. The absence of a clear vision can easily lead to getting lost or distracted. On the contrary, all detours will be converted into challenges, not insurmountable barriers. His account acts as a compass for getting us to real success. Believe in yourself even when no one else does. Learn to take failure as the best mentor, not an enemy. Build unyielding discipline into your daily habits. Look for mentors that take you higher. Remain humble, stay hungry, and don't stop changing. Hold a vision that inspires challenges and pulls you ahead. Success is no fairy tale. It is not luck. It is a situation, a way of living. It is a series of small acts of bravery, cumulatively over time. Lewandowski's story will tell you that no matter where you begin, it always can end in greatness beyond one's wildest imagination by sticking in there, being hungry, and pushing towards the future. Now it's your turn. The same principles hold whether you are chasing a dream in sports, business, art, or any other field. What will you do today toward your vision? Build a new habit? Conquer a fear? Remember, the future you dream of is possible if you will do the work. Thank you for watching. If you think this story is worth watching, hit the like button, subscribe to get more motivational materials, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it today. And always bear in mind, success will never happen by accident, and it is now waiting for you. Make it count. It is your time now.